Club for life.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Chase Owens, New Japan Pro Wrestling and Bullet Club member, and you're watching Iron Moon Adventures. And that is just too sweet.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Sir Iron Moon, back again for the part 6 episode of Iron Moon Adventures in California, USA. It's morning once again, and we are now on a 50-minute road trip via California Freeway to travel from our house at Newport Beach all the way again to Hollywood, for we will explore and visit today another famous theme park in California, which is Universal Studios Hollywood. At this point, traffic seems to be very light, and so far, we are having a smooth and fast trip. We left the house at 9 a.m. and at about 9:52, we have already arrived. After securing a good parking space, we already started to explore the long walkway of Universal Studios as you pass by lots and lots of restaurants and shops that are about to open. It will take a good 10 to 15 minute walk towards the entrance of Universal Studios, which will kindle the fun and excitement in you. And we are now at the main entrance of Universal Studios, so it's time to snap some photos now. We already printed out our tickets earlier, so it's time to go in. For our first stop, it is at the special effects show, where they show the audience how to make the movies realistic by applying special effects, which includes fake hits in fight scenes, setting a person on fire, but with protective gear of course, how sound effects are made in each movie, and motion capture in every animated film. This is a sweet treat for you guys, especially who are big Simpsons fans, for this is the real-life Springfield. This place is amazing, for it really captured how Springfield looks like and how accurate the details are. Next in our itinerary for today is the studio tours, wherein the crew members will show us the 4-acre backlot of Universal Studios that's being used in current and running TV series and movies and how movie magic is made. The first area of the tour is Illumination Entertainment Studio, where movies like Despicable Me, Minions, and other movies are made. Beside that studio is where movie Ted was taken. Next is the area where you seem to be located in another area, but in reality, those movies are just movie props to make you feel that you are in an urban city. Some of the famous movies that took place here are Back to the Future and Captain America: The First Avenger. This next one is an interactive ride based on the movie Kong Skull Island, where you will see King Kong defend the tram and battle the dinosaurs as if they're true to life. With shaking ground, blowing air, and water splashing on us, I must admit that it was an awesome experience. They also allowed us to see some of the original cars that were used as props for some of the blockbuster movies, like Knight Rider, Back to the Future, The Flintstones, Fast and Furious movie series, Jurassic World, and Transformers. Included in the tour is a simulation of a heavy rain and flash flood in a movie. To see that in real life really makes you think that it's real, but it's just plain old movie magic. This is where I almost forgot that I was in a studio tour. We entered in a studio where it looks like we are in a subway station. Then suddenly, the lights went out and a huge wave of water came out of the stairs. The subway train crashed and a gasoline tanker truck just fell from above. I thought it was real, but it was just a simulation of a big earthquake.
George, come in, George. Do you read? George, come in, George. George, come in, George. There is still a shark in the water, buddy. George, come in. He's swimming right for you, dude. Get to your boat as quick as you can. George? George! George! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. He was my ride home. What am I gonna? I mean, Uber. What? Clear the area. Gotcha. Remain seated, guys. For our safety, we're going to hide behind these barrels of gas. Don't worry, nothing bad ever happens behind the barrels of gas. We should be fine. Besides, the dock is right here, and the shark isn't going to dare come near the docks. So we should be... Wow. This escalated very quickly, and I apologize. Remain calm, though. That's the most important thing. Remain calm.
What you just saw was a scene based from the movie Jaws. Pretty cool, right? Now, this one's from the Christmas movie called The Grinch.
Oh, look at that, guys. That's Norman Bates over there on the right, the owner of the Bates Motel. Don't know what he's doing here, but nothing to worry about. He's a really nice guy. Bit of a mama's boy, but, you know, nice guy. Wouldn't harm a fly. That's not a fly. Okay. Alright, guys, we're going to play the quiet game now, because as you can see, Norman is going to... Hey, Norman. How you doing, buddy? You all right? He's got a knife. We gotta go. We gotta go. Ladies and gentlemen, do not let him on the tram car.
This next one is based from the movie War of the Worlds, where they used a real airplane as a movie prop to simulate a plane crash scene. After the studio tour, we decided to make a quick stop at the Animal Actors Show, where live animals perform amazing stunts. Then comes the main highlight of the visit, the wizarding world of Harry Potter via Hogsmeade. Upon entering, you can really see that it looks just real, like in the Harry Potter movies. The only missing thing is my Hogwarts uniform. But hey, at least I got a chance to take a photo in front of the Hogwarts Express train. You can really see how amazing this area is, and you can really feel that you're like in the movie as well. So, in order to make my experience complete, I decided to try one of the famous beverages in Harry Potter movies. That is, to grab a cup of butterbeer. I got carried away with the ambience of the place, so I tried to buy butterbeer using a British accent. Hello. I would like to order a cup of butterbeer.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Frozen or cold?
Frozen, please.
One frozen.
Let it go. Go.
One frozen. It's gonna be $8.20, okay?
Anybody want to
$11.80 is your change.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
It's a must-try beverage and a thirst-quenching drink. Perfect during that sunny day in Universal Studios. Speaking of Universal Studios, here's a good view at the beautiful Hogwarts Castle. Have a look, guys! Potterheads! I got the chance to see all of the wands of each character in Harry Potter movies. From Harry, Ron, Hermione, all the way to He Who Must Not Be Named. Or should I say, Tom Riddle, also known as Lord Voldemort. I was also lucky enough to visit the official merch shop of Harry Potter and took a good look at some of the famous items found in Harry Potter movies, like the sorting hat, Dobby the house elf, the chocolate frog, and even Bertie Bott's every flavor beans. Then, we headed on to the next show, which is Kung Fu Panda Adventure, where you will be wearing 3D glasses and be seated inside a cinema-like room. Personally, I would love to recommend watching this show because this stands out among other 3D shows. It's time for my favorite attraction, Despicable Me. Ever since I saw the movie series, I already became a big fan of it. Every part of the area is accurate to the movie, making my experience more awesome. From the orphanage house of the three girls, even Gru's inner and outer part of the house, it's pretty much the same with the movie. It was definitely a cool sight to see. I was also lucky enough to share a photo and interact with one of the minions.
One at a time, but I'm working on something really big today, so I'm going to have to do this kind of quick. Hello, I'm Gru. What's your name? Where are you from? Wow, that might be impressive. Question. And thank you. Anywho, one moment. This is good, but tell Nefario, add more dynamite. I want a bigger boom. You didn't hear that. Anyway, yes, you will be turned into minions. Months ago, my chief scientist, Dr. Nefario, created a device that could turn everyday boring civilians like you into minions. At first, there were a few minor snags, and a few major snags. Although I kind of like that guy, and that guy. I love that guy. That guy really knows how to party. Don't worry, we have finally worked out all of the kinks, as far as you know, and now you too can become a minion. Wow, look at that! I know, right? It's pretty spectacular. All right. One second. This one. Before we begin your training, we need to do a routine body scan. Can't have you bringing any human germs into the lab. It's nothing serious. Just some high-density lasers. They're very, very powerful. It will not hurt me a bit. Uh-oh, we have a problem. It appears that some of you have not showered in like a week. Gross! Not naming names, but it's those guys. Lucky for you, I'm in a bit of a time crunch and I'm feeling generous. But you better shower when you get back to your hotel. And don't go right to the pool. As for the rest of you, if anyone's thinking of backing out, I warn you, I will hit you with my fart gun. Oh yes, I'm packing pistol at the tail. Whether it'll be minions or farts.
Minions or farts?
Ignore them.
Not now. Don't be scared, Gru. He's just a big, bald teddy bear.
Yeah, and no way will he shoot you with a fart gun.
Oh, no?
Hey, it smells like banana. Banana?
Oh, come on!
Drew, I was wondering if I could give you something.
Oh, sure, sweetie, but can it wait? I'm really behind schedule, and I have to train these guys.
Oh, can we help?
What?
Yeah, we can train him. Come on.
Let me know. I do not think so.
Yes.
No, he's very technical.
Come on. We've seen it hundreds of times.
Yeah, it's not like it's rocket science or even fourth grade science.
Yeah, a trained monkey could do
All
it.
right. Okay, future minions, the girls are going to handle your training.
You people are so doomed.
Oh, don't listen to her. Although she's usually right. Good luck, everyone.
But girl, wait. He's gone, Agnes. It's the anniversary of the day he adopted us. Do you think he forgot?
Of course not. It'll be okay, Agnes. Come on. We have a job to do.
Let's do this!
Okay, everybody. See you in the lab.
This is gonna be good.
Stay in your row and quickly move down to the last seat. Each pod seats 4 guests per row.
Let's go, people!
After leaving the waiting area, one of the crew members organized the line for us and led us to our seats. Our group were very lucky because we were able to secure a good spot at the center. So as soon as the show started, we already wore our 3D glasses on. After the ride ended, I went to visit the merch shop of Minion Mayhem and happened to find a lot of cute Despicable Me and Minions merchandise. Now that we're done checking out every area of the theme park, it's time to go out of Universal Studios. But I'm not yet done, for I haven't checked out my favorite shop, which is the Hot Topic store, where I found out a lot of cool shirts and got these cool wrestling shirts for a very reasonable price. So guys, this caps off the Universal Studios episode. I hope you all enjoyed this one. So thanks for watching and see you on the next video. Here's a sneak peek of the part 1 episode of Iron Moon Adventures in Toronto, Canada. Check it out, guys.
I'm coming home to you.